はい、こんにちは、こんばんは。クレート、キオです。はい、ということで、久しぶりに生放送やっていきたいと思います。今回はね、ちょっと久しぶりに生放送なんですけども、ということで今日は、ちょっと時間遅いんですけど、ちょっとハッピーハロウィンということで、はい、前回はね、風邪ひいちゃって、風邪ひいちゃって仕事をね、休養に入って、6日間で苦しんでたけど、もう、めちゃくちゃ体がもう疲労感がめっちゃ疲れてて、もうだるけがなってて、結構きつかった。喉は、ちょっと治ってきたけど、あの咳は出る。咳は少しは出ますね。えっと、今回は、オープンペータ版のダファイナルとやっていきたいと思います。よし。いくで、ダファイナルだ。オープンペータこっちやってみます。ね、よし。ちょっと切り替えますか。で、オープンペータ。はい、これでですね、ダファイナルとやっていきたいと思います。よっしゃ。グラフプレイ。ちょっとできてきるんだな、なんか。ここでなんか単価溜まってんだよ、単価。って出ちゃうんだよ。最初は戻ってきてるけど、敵はね、何にも。今日ハッピーハロウィンだけど、まあ、なんだろう。もうちょっと出るうちになるね。出るうちになる。なんだ、これ弾かれるな。勘弁してくれり。で、今日、何やるかなと思ってたんだけど、何やるかな。ポーカー、チェイス、やるか。で、あと、で、ダファイナルとやるか。あとは、あれだよ。マーベルフナップ、または、初めてのマティック・ギャザリングやろうかなと思ったんだよ。マティック・ギャザリング。あれ、カードケーブルね、やろうと思ってたんだけど、これでした。結局これでした。まあ、オープンペーターだからね。オープンペーター中だから多分、いつだっけ？ 11 月2日くらいで終わるかな。ゲームが見つかりました。頼むよ。入ってくれよ。これ。敵特集。で、ほら、8かれる。なんでやねん、もう。勘弁してくれよ。ちょっと待って。設定。黒くええやつって。黒くプレイになっちゃってるから。勘弁してよ、もう。で、戻る。ちょっと待って。黒くプレイしたら人入れるかな。入れるに。テクトク中。テクトク中。待てーちょっと待って。問題が起きた。ちょっと待って、一回で大キル振るわ、これ。一回で大キル振る。なんか大きくしてね。はい、大起動です、大起動。 なんだろう、もう体調でやられちゃって、ポーカー、久々にポーカー行ったんだよ。ポーカーのアミューズメントね。行ったんだけどさ、なかなかね、勝てなくなっちゃった。こう、こう上がって上がっていって、体調が悪くなった瞬間からもう、こう、下がっていった。なんかね、ポーカー勝てなくなっちゃった。多分俺は分かってんのに、で、A キンク、俺が A キンク、プレミアハンド2つ来る。相手が8クイで、フリーペットし、で、分かってる。俺は分かってるから、あ、こいつは8クイ持ってんだなーって、じゃあ、オールしたら、相手コールで8クイで引かれてんだ、2ペアで。二金じゃねえってみたいな。もうね、勘弁してほしいみたいな。で、体調悪くしたから、で、ポーカーも体調悪くなるっていう、どういう理論だよ。これ、何もできないじゃん、これ。なんでいやー、出たよ、これ、ログインの。なんかな、あれだよ。なんか人数がいっぱいだから、ログインが弾かれるんだよ、これ。ログインが弾かれる。ね、ゲームの記事読んだんだけど、これ、タイプワイレンで、なんか弾かれちゃうんだよ、ログインで。ログインができなくなっちゃう。なんか人数が、なんかすごい、人口が増えてきてて、なんか弾かれちゃうっていうの、これ。なんでこんなタイミングで弾かれるんだろう。こんな人に。はい。ということは結局こういうこと起きてます。効果もこういうこと起きてるんですよ。トラブルだからね。もう、本当だよ。なんかついてる男みたいな。よし。できるか。OK。やってんな。単価出ちゃうんで。最悪だな。もうおったんやな。なんか体調悪くなるおったんやみたいな。ちょっと離れちゃったな、ゴミ。よし。テスト中、なんでこんなに時間かかるで、出れなくなっちゃった。 もう、ファイナルズ、いや、ダッキーはできたんだけどな。テクトやったら、できたんだけどな、これ。なんで、なんで、これ毎回毎回これ8巻のきゃいけないんだよ。でおかしいな。なんか、配信始めた途端に、プって切れちゃうんだよ。なんなんだよ。この、もう、マジでついてないな、俺。ほんとに疲れるわ。ついてない男だよ。なんかね、なんか何か知らない、なんか事故起きんだな。よし、行くか。やっとだよ、やっと。あ、ちょっと待って。これ、グループプレイになってるかな。オンになってるの。よし、やってみよう。できるかな。有効化たれちゃつまつ。いつでも分かってますよ。さあ、入れるかね。お、入れた。入れたよ。も
Now, the overdogs, the
Sorry,
votes, and finally, the boundless. Let's go, everybody!
行くねー。これやろ。
Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy.
間に合うかな。敵おるな。味方方に行って、ビヨー。
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
No more niceties out there. The overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
Next time.
With boundless momentum, the boundless are
威力が高いなや武器。なんかオーバードック一人しかないですな。オーバードック一人しかないんだけど。一人あっち行ったら。
going for cash out A. contestant still standing for the Boundless. The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
なんかオーバートップスナイプなのこれ。
The Boundless are back. Team respawned. The match is starting to heat up as the Vogues have started our first cash out.
The Vogues are showing determination with this reversal.
いいのかな。いやー、無理だな、これ。
Throwing pyro grenade.
いやー、誰かきついな、これ。
Misfortune for the
だから一人だよ。
Team wiped.
オーバートップだな。これ無理やな、これ。味方いないと無理だな。なんかオーバートップの人はピンクの人は何も着てないじゃん。スナイパーじゃねえかってとこ。二人使えないし。これマイク入ってるのこれ。マイク入ってない。
Here we go. The Jet Setters, the Retros, and finally, the Vogues.
いやー、これ相手
The
二
array
人
is
だろ。
loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused
だ
under
から、
pressure.
これ、
The
逆転
Retros
スト
are
リーム抜けてるな、二
Vault
人
one.。
ピンクの人が。あ、やばいピンだー
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping.
どういや、マップ溢れてたら。おい。こうなる。あれか。 あれあ、やばい。キャッチアウト。ああ、持っていったら誰か。僕。ああ
Honestly, the last remaining contestant on the Vogues. I always love that spotlight.
Time to bounce.
いやー、間違った。
The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The Retros are busy besting the other teams.
刀強いな。
Only one contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive friends. The Retros are back.
Great luck.
The Vogues are in prime position to take the victory. The Vogues stole a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
.なんでいんだこれ。相手2人か。なんか1人抜けたんだなこれ。
Way to open the match. The Vogues land the first cash out. It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it.
あれ死んだのか。何してんだ。んあっちから。
Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Vogues.
あー、きっと。
The Retros are in danger of not withstanding the test of time. Only one contestant left.
あー、ダブルと当たれたら当たれてる。ダブルと受けてるな。逃げてる、逃げてるな。よし。サンキュー。行くぞー。シール行こ
Going to cash out C.
う。だからあれか。
The Vogues have a cash out in the works.
Smoke grenade out.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Retros.
Jump pad deployed.
The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped. The Retros are back. Team respawn.
Smoke grenade out.
We just passed the midway point of this great match.
Jump pad here.
It's all over and going into the books. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.
トイレ行くか。なんか、1落ちちゃうと、なんか、8がこうなっちゃうんだ。1落ちちゃうと。ポーカーなってたんだ。じゃなかったわ。 なんか、あれ、アイテムね、切り替えるときに1、ほら、キーバインドのキー、石を押すとね、なんか切り替えるじゃん。で、こうなっちゃうんで、これが、ポーカって。ちょっと一回これは、切っちゃうか、これ。ちょっと待ってよな。これ切っちゃうか。これ切っちゃって。ちょっと待ってな。切、まあ、切るというか、まあ、ダクジを振るしかないよな、これ。よし。じゃあ、いいか。1、二人しかない。一人いない。二人がかけてる。
All right, the overdogs, the kingfish, and finally, the retros. The arena is loaded. Buckle up. It's all about money, speed, and strategy in Quick Cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Right
That's
here.
right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
A majestic move from the kingfish as they start to open Vault 1.
え言ったら、
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
This is what it's all about, partner. Let's see whether the last member of the kingfish can avoid a
い
team.
やー来て無理だ
A team wipe mishap.
3人もいたら、
Throwing a frag.
The kingfish are re-engaging.
Set.
キング、フィッティもいるね。
Throwing pyro grenade.
紫。戦ったのかな
Overdogs are the first to play fetch. They've started our first cash.
サンキュー。あ、弾がない。いやー
The overdogs are
弾
beginning
は溢れてた。パンテリが出てたな。
Kingfish denied a cash out. Great steal.
But will there be consequences?
Yikes. Team wipe for the kingfish.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
ああ、当たっちゃうんだ。
Who doesn't love a classic on a roll?
The overdogs are back in play.
危ない。ナイス。
Flashy flash.
「
あー、もう癖になっちゃうな。
The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
いやー、無理だな。
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
いや、間に合った、間に合った、間に合った。
To the Retros. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. We've got the Retros returning to the arena.
あれ、あれ。
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening a Vault 2.
Ah, ci sta, ci sta.
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
Ai, ai. Ah, vai!
Covered and respawned.
ヒビとかやった。
The Retros just jump-started a cash out.
Great cloud out.
The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
Hati sekali.
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
ファイル、ヘッドウェア、ハロウィー、今何時なあ、もうハロウィー終わりましたね。 こんな感じ。いや、これ面白いね。なんか前回はね、なんだろう。クローフとベータだったのかな、クローフとベータ。どこが変わったのか全くわかんないけど、なんか、なんかちょっといじって、なんか変わったところはあったのかな。これやってみて、まあ面白いね。面白い。どこが変わったんだろう。
Here we go! The shock and awe, the mighty, and finally, the retros! Let's go, everybody!
リトロ、まあいいや。
Contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash.
Advance there.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time.
Throwing pyro grenade.
This could get shocking as the shock and awe are trying to avoid a full Some action in the arena as the retros are opening a wall.
やられた。火力が高いな、これ。
The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
Thank you.
The shock and awe are back on the scene.
上だな、上で上がってんだ、これ。どこ行った？あれか。
The mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Wow!
Mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
Rocket away.
激しいね。ナイス、味方。
Wipe calamity for the mighty.
ナイス。ダメージ与えたところまでナイス。
The march to victory.
ナイス。
Fantastic
Anda, ¿qué coja,
for
bro?
the retros.
Ray cloud out.
Respawn alert. The mighty are back in action.
Ito ko lang yun. Mukha pa. だから、
Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
The Retros are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
あれか。なんか、なんか引っかかってるんだけど。
The Retros are moving forward and opening Vault 2.
This might hurt.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team race.
いやー、そっち行ってるな。
RPG en route.
どんば。
Adversity for the Retros.
今らどんばいよ。
Cash out set in motion by the mighty.
Using pyro grenade.
見てった。見てった。
The shock and awe's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe. The Retros are back. Team respawn.
This'll burn.
まだ間に合う。
Using pyro grenade.
あちょちょちょちょちょちょ。あちょちょちょ。
The mighty have grabbed the advantage. Payday for the mighty. Cash out complete.
嘘。
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
でも
Return to the arena.
まあ分かってるけど。
That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
俺、青チームだからまだ1位だな。まだ1位の。
The show of might
Oh, no,
and
no.
mighty are opening Vault 3.
あとは、敵から取れば終わりだな。 間に合うか？敵取ったとこなら戦ってんな。もうちょっと来るよな。
Let's see how the next half will play out.
Tossing some fire.
あれ？よかった、なんだろう。
The mighty have a cash out in the works. The mighty have upped their pace.
Tossing some fire.
いやー、二人は無理だな。
The shock and awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
いやあー、いいな。
From all involved. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Here we go! The retros, the ultra rares, and finally, the high notes. The arena is buckle up! Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty. contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner. No retrograde steps from the retros. They're moving forward and opening Vault 1.
Hop on up.
An awkward moment for the ultra rares.
やばい。いやー無理だ。
Wanted turn of
刀は無理だな。
Precisely what I had in mind. Oh, there's only one brave high note still singing out there. I can tell by all that yelling.
めっちゃずるいやつ
High notes have started our first cash out. The high notes have upped their pace.
Throwing some good. Throwing some
Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
なんか入ってるな。
time to bounce. Good grenade out.
The ultra rares have recovered and respawned.
Good grenade set.
Like a blast from the past, the retros have made a comeback.
Fantastic.
あってあってあってあってあって。ヒルってヒルって。
The retros would like to go back to
味方にも当たるからなこれ。
more presence in
味
the
方にも当たるんで。
only one contestant left.
味方にこう打たれたし。
The ultra rares are in pole position.
Using a flashbang.
Cash out confiscated by the ultra rares.
あーダメだー。あー
The ultra rares will need to reboot.
あれだ。
Team
1モラックセでいっちゃったな。
But they're not in mint condition anymore.
The ultra rares are back. Team respawn. What a way to open the match. The retros land the first cash out.
刀のなやっぱ。
The retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2. At risk of living up to their name, the ultra rares are down to one contestant. Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
They're as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
いやー刀強いな。相手が悪いな。
The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Jump pad deployed.
止めた。
Retros just jump-started a cash-out. The only remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here.
Jump pass.
いやー無理無理
Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout. A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes.
Hop on up. Fire. Outgoing gas grenade. Throwing two grenades.
Amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.
やなそうこれねうーんこれでいいかな頑張ってよ 軽い、中、ヘビー。まあ、俺中でいいか。
Now, the jet setters, the big splash, and finally, the overdogs. And they are off. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy and quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion. We got our first elimination, Scotty. It's all about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
This might get crazier than I expected. The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 1.
Jump pad deployed.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. The Overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now. Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped. The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Oh, やばい。
Jump pad ready. Tossing a frag. Let's get
Jet
airborne.
setters are now just a single jet setter. One contestant left. The Big Splash are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Ah, やばいやばい。死ぬ。あ、死んだ。
Pulling ahead now, we have the Big Splash. Rocket delivery. Good grenade out.
間に合うかな。
Let's get airborne. Sending a frag.
見えない。
team wipe calamity for the jet setters.
Jump pad deployed.
The jet setters are rejoining the match. And now the big splash's last contestant is trying to avoid
よし、ナイス間に合った。
The underdogs have ditched the lead with a tenacious turnaround.
What a way to open the match. The
リラコ多いな。第一。じゃあ、参ったな。なんかネットがチャラン、これチャラちゃんだな。でも、おまけに、ゲームプレイ終練なんか、途中で抜けたんだけど、せっかくいいとこまで行ったのにな。せっかくいいところまで行ってた。まあ、しょうがないの。これだけまあ、ヘビーは、まあ、いいかな。
All right, the big splash, the kingfish, and finally, the jet setters. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
大丈夫かこれ。
Whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Advance
Right
now.
on the money,
Right
Scotty.
here.
Speed is key. And with that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
ナイス味方。
The big splasher jumping in, unlocking Vault 1. Let's see whether the last member of the big splash will attempt to revive.
持ってきてんだろうな。
Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. Fortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
They need to resurface and reassess.
やっちゃった。
Using a flashbang.
ハゲティいただけだな。今のところ1か。誰も取ってないな、これ。これ何も取ってない。ヒーローのやつが。あれだ。
They have a cash box. Get them.
Bingo.
Move to that spot.
One, go.
よか
Look at the big splash. One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. Shift position.
Jump on here. Jump pad here.
あれジャンプしなかったなんで
Barricades up.
来てる。あ、やばい、弾がない。
Priority boarding to the jet center.
弾がない。
Started our first cash out.
弾が溢れてた。
Back up now for the remaining member of the big splash.
2両でだったな。マリアも
The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond.
まだ半分あるな。
The big splash are setting the pace. Great move there by the big splash, stealing that cash out.
Time for battle.
なんか敵いったの。 ああ間に合わなかったか。
Make a bold
痛
step.
い痛い痛い痛い。
Cash out of the match.
Oh.
And now the Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout. The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Jump pad here.
The Jet Setters break through, unlocking Vault 2. The Big Splash will need to try again. Team wiped.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
Absolutely couldn't agree more.
ああやられたか。
Point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt. We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena. The Kingfish have commenced to cash out. Contestant left for the Jet Setters. Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout. The Big Splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out. The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again.
ああ、きついんだこれ。わらわら湧いてくんだ。
Impressive steal by the Kingfish.
Special delivery.
やっぱなくな
That's the buzzer.
イエーイもう
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
めちゃめちゃわらわら湧いてくんな、これ。ブチみたいに湧いてくるわ。量販値になり。あー、バカか。どっちかな。妹。あ、なんか変わってる。これ、ハロウィンで強いか、これ。ポロ。なんかポロってきたね。いいね。妹は悪くないけど面白いな。これ、アリーナっていう FF なんだけど、めちゃめちゃなんか明るいって感じだね。これ。なんか明るいって感じはするけど。あとはね、なんだろうな。音楽も悪くないね。音楽。なんか DJ でやってるみたいな。SPS が DJ でやってるみたいな。全然、ただただ、やったよね。いやー、俺一人かよ。抜けます。トーナメント。いや、トーナメント。これあくまでオープンベータだから、なんだろうな。で、停止版にリリーフ振るとしたら、人は集まるかな。あれ、オープンベータで調べたら、オープンベータで、なんか人口が増えて、なんか、参加者がなかなか入れない人もいるんですよ。ログインしても、あれなんかログインできないんですけど、みたいな。なんか Twitter が流れてて、俺も含めてログインはできなかった。よし、単に集まってんね。どうしようかな、中。俺、K で行くか。これ、早い。
Tournament in Seoul, a perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown, brought to you by Izolt. Now, the high notes, the socialites, the ultra rares, and finally, the tough shells. And they are off.
Open vault 2. Squad assemble.
Scotty, our contestants will literally have to weather the storm in the arena this match.
The arena has loaded, but it appears to be under construction. That should give our contestants some new places to play. We've got action at Vault 2. The high notes are opening it.
Yo!
It's all Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
タレットが置いてるの。やっぱりタレットだな。
Team wipe calamity for the
これタレットでやらせてんだな、これ。
Tough beans for them.
Bang on the money. And the ultra rares are facing a full team wipe. One contestant left. The high notes are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out. The ultra rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule. Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity. Using pyro
Cash
grenade.
out set in motion by the socialites.
何がこれ。やめとくか。
Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the high notes.
うん。
Respawn alert. The tough shells are back in action. Misfortune for the high notes. Team wipe.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
You took the words right out of my mouth. The tough shells are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Tossing fire.
What a way to open the match. The ultra rares land the first cash out.
胸の。
Fantastic steal by the high notes.
That gamble paid off big time.
Purchase catastrophe for the socialites. Team wiped. Danger. The tough shells are currently at risk of being eliminated. Oh, there's only one brave high note still singing out there. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. We've got the socialites returning to the arena. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout. The socialites are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 4. Vault 3 is being opened by the tough shells.
Move to cash out C. Charge to cash out D. Gather up.
The socialites just jump-started a cash out.
Going for cash out.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
No.
Our contestants are in for an astronomical surprise as meteors rain down upon the arena.
Cash out set in motion by the high notes. A harsh situation for the ultra rares, as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena.
ああ、えっ
That's a blow to the tough shells. Team wiped. A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say, a 9 out of a 10.
The tough shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business.
Throwing pyro grenade.
ああ、えっと。
Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
Setting an example for the others, it's the socialites. Kudos to the socialites. They just cashed out.
ああ、危な。
Oh, look! A new vault is ready to be opened. The socialites have returned to the arena. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes. The ultra rares are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. The socialites are pushing into a vault. Payday for the high notes. Cash out complete. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. Couldn't have said it better myself. The tough shells have recovered and respawned.
Jump pad here.
A team wipe might be in the cards if the high notes only standing member isn't careful. Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. Staying in tune was the key to victory for the high notes in this round. Will our other qualifiers be able to keep up with their tempo?
あぶねえ。ギリギリだっただけだから、このグループで抜けた。 いやー、味方ナイツよ。ナイツナイツ。
Here we go! The high notes, the big splash, the overdogs, and finally, the tough shells. The arena is loaded. Buckle up!
Advance to Vault 1. Right here.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Hopefully our contestants will bring midnight madness to the arena.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. Vault 1 is getting probed by the tough shells.
Roger.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. The tough shells are ahead of the field. The tough shells are all fired up. Let's start our first cash out. Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
Talk about a belly flop.
You're absolutely right, Jude. The high notes are initiating a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash.
This'll burn.
Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe.
いや
The tough shells will need to reboot.
ー間に合うかこれ。
Scotty, the competition really shelled.
よし、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。間に合った間に合ったか。
Splash turned the
いやー間に合ってなかった。
cash out with a splash of cunning. The Big Splash have seized the helm. This is exactly what the Big Splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the tough shells.
Stormville Breach.
The high notes bank their earnings. Cash out complete. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The high high notes have started to open Vault 3.
Okay.
Cash out in progress thanks to the high notes.
Move! Move! Do it!
The overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Tossing some fire!
The overdogs are back in action.
Watch out! Enemy!
Our contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the scoreboard.
The Big Splash have a cash out that works. The overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there.
The high notes are anything but double flat as they bag their second cash out in a row.
A new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Once again, we are leveling up the excitement for our beloved audience. Each eliminated opponent will now generate extra cash.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the overdogs. Only a minute on the clock now.
Come on.
The tough shells are busy busting into a vault. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
7分間に合わないな、これ。ああ、起きた間に合わないな。
10 seconds left. It's all over and going into the books.
いやー、ここで大丈夫だな。
Sweet music of victory for
Look at that
the
tight shot.
High Notes in this round. They'll want to keep that harmony in the next match.
よし。いやー、これ楽しいね。基本4グループで抜けないんでね。10。ああ、どうしようかな。みんな、なんか2人ヘビーやな。
Isolt presents an electrifying battle set atop Seoul's towering skyscrapers. Our contestants will be taking combat to new heights. All right, the overdogs, the jet setters, the boundless, and finally, the mighty. And they are off.
Nighttime in the arena brings reduced visibility, but I'm sure our contestants will light up the place.
The usual stationary defense tactics may not be an option for contestants in this match, as some cash-out stations will be on moving platforms. The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 1.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
That's what it's all about, partner. A setback for the Boundless. Their last member of the team catastrophe for the mighty. Team wiped. The match is starting to heat up as the jet setters have started our first cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the mighty.
Cash box in enemy hands. That way, go. Rally up.
It's the Boundless out in front. A cash box is now ripe for the taking, as the Boundless have started a cash out.
Ah.
The mighty will need to come back from that that wipeout.
More blight than might for them.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the mighty. The mighty have returned to the arena.
あ、無理だな。
Move over there. On me.
It's in. The Jet Setters make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. And we have another steal in the books, thanks to the mighty. The mighty will need to reboot. Team White.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
The Jet Setters take full Only one contestant left for the Boundless.
あ、だいぶやばいじゃん。
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The Boundless just made their return to the arena. The Jet Setters are about to take off. Cash out started. The mighty are forcing open Vault 4.
Going to cash out D.
The balance have been rattled. Team White.
Looks like they've hit a wall. Or maybe a wall hit them. It is the finals after all.
That's spot on, June. The Boundless are back in action.
味方死んだのか。
The mighty have a cash out in the works.
Creating a smoke screen. Throwing smoke grenade.
Just a single contestant still standing for the Boundless.
That's the second consecutive cash out for the Jet Setters. Great momentum.
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Emulator? 何あれ？あれか？これ。
Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants.
Ah, putain!
Moving or pay the price.
なんだあれ？
The Boundless have recovered and respawned. Scanning for a finals event yet. The Overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped. The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
But will there be consequences?
아, 진짜가. 이야, 맛있다. 녹화가 따라다녔어.
Soaring to the top of the standings in this round. The jet setters will be the ones to try to keep on the ground in the neck.
いやー、敵の方がね、いい色でしてたね。敵の方がいい色してた。いや、これは流れ変えられないな。なんだ、取り替えていったもんね。オルタレで。4点になるやん、これに。何これ
We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Izolt. Here we go! The Socialites, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Vogues. And they are off!
パンプ入れて一応な、これ。
Our contestants are going to be walking on sunshine this round. A bright day and good visibility in the arena.
The arena has loaded, but it appears to be under construction. That should give our contestants some new places to play. The Big Splash are jumping in, unlocking Vault 1.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
No more niceties out there. Danger, danger. The Socialites are currently at risk of being eliminated. The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant.
Using pyro grenade.
Complete team wipe for the Big Splash.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
No arguments here. Live and alert. The Live Wires have started our first cash out. The Vogues are taking a step ahead of the rest.
Yeah.
The Vogues just jump-started a cash out. We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena.
なるほど。どこから来るんだっけ。
Oh no! The Big Splash have lost all but one contestant!
またこ敵来ないの？敵は B 行ってんのかな？
For the socialites. Team wiped. 'The socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team respond. The socialites are about to crash out of this party, people. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. It's in. The live wires make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
ここから来そうだな。あ、やばいやばい。死んだ死んだ死んだ。あー、余計なことしちゃった。余計なことしてもうた。
The live wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. The socialites are smiling for the cameras. They're opening Vault 3.
Thank you.
The Vogues are unlocking Vault 4.
この回かな。これ。
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt.
よし、出たな。
Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped. The socialites are at risk of being snubbed. Only one contestant left for them. The live wires are on the way to glory. There's no doubt that the live wires are plugged in. They've started a cash out. Cash out set in motion by the Vogues. The Big Splash are back.
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event.
絶対打ちゃうわ。なんか降ってくるのか、これ。ああ、なんか降ってきそうだな。絶対打ちゃうわ。
Our contestants will have to look up and look out. We have meteors coming.
ああ、降ってきた。降ってきてる。
A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's given us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our meteor showers event. Ouch! And just like that, the socialites are struggling with only one contestant in the arena. Team wipe calamity for the socialites. In a flood of action, the Big Splash just stole a cash out. We've got the socialites returning to the arena. The Big Splash are setting the pace. Cash out complete, and the Big Splash just got richer. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. That's a cash out by the Vogues. Oh look! A new vault is ready to be opened! Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the socialites. The socialites are pushing into a vault. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
Got it.
10 seconds left.
Come on, take a panda だな、パンダ。Thank you.
The Big Splash are back in the arena, folks. "30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game. Someone's worming into a vault. It's the Vogues. Ouch! The live wires suffered a wipeout.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
I couldn't agree more. 10 seconds
いや、
left.
無理か。
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. A tremendous round, with the Vogues becoming our scene stealers. They'll want to avoid wiping out on the runway in the next match. All right, the Retros, the Socialites, the Kingfish, and finally, the Vogues. And they are off. 2.
I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark, as it's nighttime in the arena with reduced visibility. Boo!
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts. In a stylish move, the Vogues are opening Vault 2.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. Hoping to impress the viewers with their style, the Vogues start our first cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
We'll give them some time to be nostalgic.
예.
We've got the Retros returning to the arena.
호를 대답했던
The
거나.
socialites have commenced a cash out. Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish.
That's it.
Missile burn! To the Vogues! Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
아, 그래서.
Their last member keep them from wiping? A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
With a royal play, the Kingfish stole a cash out. The Kingfish just made a move to the top. Cash out delivered by the Kingfish. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 3. The socialites are re-entering the arena. The Vogues are facing some hardship. Just one courageous contestant left. The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
Precisely, you're on the money. And the Kingfish surge ahead.
Aiming at Vault 4.
The Retros have started a cash out. The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 4.
Hoo-ah! Team, assemble! Shift position, right here!
Let's go.
A team-wide mishap for the socialites.
The lights are gone!
Throwing pyro grenade.
It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You better believe that. Anyone can take the crown.
Ah, yeah.
The socialites are back. Team respawned. A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping.
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test.
야, 들어가려나 봐요.
Cash out
내가
in
답이지.
progress thanks to the Kingfish.
One of our teams has triggered over time, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them.
This might hurt.
The socialites are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The socialites might be RSVPing to a team wipe. One contestant remaining. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped. And just like that, a cash out belongs to the Retros. What a steal!
아, 됐다.
The Vogues getting ready to pile into a vault. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
야, 맞이하네, 거야.
The socialites are ready to celebrate their first place finish. Let's roll
Baby,
the
baby,
Retros
baby.
for their entrance to the next round.
エスカレートステークノックアウトラウンド。エスカレート。どんどんエスカレートしています。
We'll start in Monaco with close quarter firefights in the glamorous setting of the city's old town. Brought to you by Osbus.
襲撃展開あってしまうわけ。もうなんか、
The overdogs, the jet setters, and finally, the live wires. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
Capture Vault 2.
The sun is shining and visibility is normal. A great day to get famous, isn't it?
Thanks to our giant duck mascot, the cathedral now has a more modern open concept design. Let's see if our contestants use the space wisely. The live wires are powering through, opening Vault 2.
Scanning for opponents. Initiating a scan. Sprint.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
It's go time! Looks like the jet setters might have to hand in their fast track passes. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. The match is starting to heat up, as the high notes have started our first cash out. The overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the overdogs. Team wiped.
They've been made a cat's
Squad
paw.
assemble. Attacking cash out B.
The live wires have started a cash out. The overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Jets setters are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Okay.
The Overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
Oh, for sure. The Overdogs have returned to the arena. Look at that! The High Notes are in the lead. It's in. The High Notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Scanning that area.
The High Notes are opening Vault 3. This is the perfect time to shine for the last remaining contestant on the live wires. Bingo! Cash out secured by the live wires. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks. The High Notes have a cash out in the works.
切れるな。
The Overdogs piling into Vault 4.
Sonar check. Toss in a sonar. Using pyro grenade.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
The Overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped.
出ちゃうな。危ない。
Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
The live wires have kicked off a cash out.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The Overdogs are back. A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's given us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
With our Meteor Showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball or 12. I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
Pyro grenade out.
team wipe for the overdogs. Precisely what I had in mind. The overdogs are back. Team respawn. 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Izolt. The live wires have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering a cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The live wires move ahead.
Okay.
That's the second cash out in a row for the live wires. Will they go for a hat trick?
와우.
Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast. 30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
いやこれマイケルみたいな感じやから、マイケルからロマンに違うから。マイケルからロマンやっぱり。マイケルからロマンってさ、あれこんな感じ。よし、いいぞ、新天地立て。レインボール。これ、いい感じにいってんな。どうした一人いないと
The Kingfish, the high notes, the retros, and
あいつ勝ち上がってきたんだ。これは
and they are off.
It's a game of shadows tonight, as our contestants will have to battle through the
なんかちっ
reduced
ちゃいの見ちゃったの。
ability to claim victory.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. The high notes are harmonizing at Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
Hold on to your Izolt bucket hats, brought to you by Izolt. The live wires are storming Vault 2. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Vamos.
The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The high notes are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
らしやらし。なんか味方戻ってきたな。
Position with only one contestant remaining. Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority.
But will there be consequences?
The live wires will need to reboot. Team White.
It's
Lights
out for now.
The live wires are back in the arena, folks.
Relocate! Fall in! All right.
See whether they can keep that momentum going. Super move by the Kingfish. Cash out complete. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The live wires have recharged and respawned. The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 3.
Charging for cash out, D.
The live wires are powering through, opening Vault 4.
Fuck them, what the?
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospooz's slogan of Pop, Pour, Perform.
Going to cash out, C. Group up!
Okay, 그 아직입니다.
The Retros are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. Kingfish may lure someone into
やったか.
They've started a cash out. All eyes are on the live wires' last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
It's the high notes out in front. Cash out underway, thanks to the high notes.
めっちゃ仕掛けてんだこれ. C やな.
Live wires are re-engaging.
Move ahead. On me. Aye. Throwing pyro grenade.
will need
Yeah,
to
keep
try
it up.
again. Team wiped. The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Understood.
The Kingfish have grabbed the advantage.
2 cash outs in a row for the Kingfish. They've clearly come here to win.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare
Oh.
for the worst. That's right. We have a new event on the way.
Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the high notes? They're down to 1 member.
いや
This
無理だろ
event not only amps up the damage in the arena, but it also amps up the excitement for our fans.
Bada bing! That's a cash out for the high notes. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Us Foods. A key play from the high notes. They're opening a vault.
う。
Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
Throwing smoke. Ring cloud out. Tossing a flashbang. Flashbang out. Grenade out.
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
マリアかこれ。
10 seconds left.
これだな。
It's all over and going into the vault.
よし、いったいったいった。
Sweet music of victory for the high notes in this round. They'll want to keep that harmony in the next match.
間に合った間に合った。これペチオかなこれ。最終ラウンドのペチオだな。
We'll start Monaco. Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Here we go. The high notes up against the live wires. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
And we are back. For our final round, the first team to reach 20,000 in cash will be victorious. What do you think, Scotty?
June, I think that you stole my thunder and announced the game rules for me. Oh my, it's been a long day. An instrumental move as the high notes have started to open Vault 1.
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out. Cash out snatched just like that.
That was lightning fast. Cash out officially stolen.
Flashy, flashy.
頑張れね。いや、きってんな、これ。
Pyro grenade out.
First cash out complete. Who's ready for some nail-biting action?
Well, I am, June. The gauntlet has been thrown. The live wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant.
最悪だ。
Live wires are unsealing Vault 2. Looks like a team wipeout for the live wires.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
Bet on the money.
No.
The live wires are back. Team respawned.
Positively.
The high notes have started a cash out.
しょうがない。 やー、負けたわ。
Time.
めっちゃ。
Ring, ring. It's success calling, and it's for the high notes. Congratulations to our rising stars and winners of the final round.
いやー、負けたね。いいんだな、これは。なんだっけな、飛び。誰とらな、これ、敵で多分撃ち落とす、でっち。よし。ごめん、やった。はい、ということで、ここまでします。はい、ということで、ここまでしまった大変、ご視聴でも大変来ていただいてありがとうございます。また、次回はね、生放送やるんですけど、なんだろうな。あれね、初めてカードゲームをやるんですけど、マジック・ギャザリング。マジック・ギャザリングはね、昔一回やったんだけど、やったことあるけど、難しくて、ルールは全然わかんなくて、もうやめちゃったんだよ。一回だけやったことあるけど、やめた。あの時、当時は、確か、小学生くらいだったかな。中学生くらいだった。ポケモンカード、あと遊戯王カード、あとは、なんだろうな、マジックギャザリングやってたね。遊戯王カードはね、なんかルールはすごく簡単で分かりやすいからね。マジックはね、難しい、あれは。で、今の時代、なんかパソコンゲームがあるから、多分、簡単にできると思う。パソコンゲームがあるから。どっちにやろうかなと思う。マジックギャザリングか、 あとは、なんだっけ、マーブル、フナップ、あとは、D1、あとはね、最近ね、配置したばっかり、カードゲームなんだけど、海外なんだけど、まだね、日本語がしてないんだけどね、英語だから、GT デュアルフォースで、どちらかやる予定なんですけど、そっちの方に考えてみて、GT はマーブルフナップで近い感じかな。よし。マジックやろうかな。まだね、マジックはね、まだね、無課金なんだけど、デッキがあまり良くない状態なんだけど、ちょ、ちょっとずつ集めてる。ちょっとずつ集めてる。ちょくちょくランクをやったりしてるけど、勝ったり負けたり繰り返しながら。はい、ということで、ご視聴来ていただいたありがとうございます。また次回、生放送やっていきたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。では、また、JR、The Final、それでした。このゲームね。